Good morning, or good afternoon. Excuse me, I've got a throat lozenge in my mouth. I've had a chest infection, so I'm still a bit wheezy. So you've not seen much of me this week posting and stuff because I've taken the time to look after myself, basically. Bad cough and cold that went into a chest infection. I have a history of getting them, so it's a little bit of a weakness. And my daughter's at home today as well. Well, likewise with the same cough. But we're here live. So we're back for the regular Friday night live session that I want to give you training to help you create the life of your dreams, whatever that may be, and to do so through a business that has a meaning to you in a real authentic way, because there's a lot of information thrown at us online about creating our dream life and you can monetize anything. And you can, but there's also a lot of inauthenticity in a lot of that messaging that comes really from, the corporate mentality, if you like. And it fails to take into account systematic obstacles and things that can be in our way, which is a whole bigger debate and discussion. But I really want to talk to you today about really working with your business on a deep and spiritual way. And we're going to go back to the very, very building block of why your business exists, because this is the foundation stone, excuse me, on which we build our success. And I want to talk briefly about strategy and leadership and the role of soul, the soul of your business, or your soul in your business, and that why one is a better leader than the other, but how often we so get led by strategy. And this can often be tied up with not really articulating or understanding in a deep soul level why your business exists, because so many businesses are created out of the desire to generate an income, which is great, and people can pick a business then out of the desire to create an income. But there is a much deeper understanding of why we create our business that once we start to unlock that, really starts to make an impact on our messaging, our marketing, and how we attract our clients. So this is what I want to talk about today, unpicking why your business really exists. Yes, it needs to make you money. Of course it does, because we can't live off fresh air and we need to pay our bills and we have obligations to meet. But there are characteristics and qualities within your business that I want to help you unpick that will help you to get clear on your messaging, your marketing, your reason that you're doing it, so you can show up and deliver what your clients need. Now, that might be a high ticket one-to-one offer, or it might be a low ticket membership offer. But understanding why your business absolutely exists is crucial to then what you build. It is the foundation stone. It's the cornerstone on which everything else is built. So if you're joining me live, let me know if you're here live. If you're joining me on replay, let me know if you're here on replay. Sorry, again, if I sound a little bit bunged up, nasally. It's this nasty cold I've had. So I want to just take a step back for a minute. And I want you to think about businesses that you have been to, that you have sort of gone into that experience. I thought, this is right. Now, that may have been, just let me turn the sound off. That may have been because, just let me turn the sound off. I've just realised I've left the sound on my phone. And this is where I'll probably cut myself off again by accident. Right. So, So I want to talk about when you have engaged or bought a product or service or an offer from another business. You have done that not necessarily because you've gone down a bullet pointed list of what they offer you. They've presented you with a solution, a transformation, the means of solving your problem, and it has created a feeling with you. People make buying decisions based upon feelings, and that feeling is one of trust, and where their soul has gone, I feel safe, I feel held, and I feel that I can move forward with this person. It's kind of, you go, inside. And you may do that walking into a coffee shop. Maybe, there's a fly in here now. It may be you walk into a coffee shop, go away fly. It may be that you walk into a coffee shop and it's, there's the ones, I always like the oldie worldy ones, with the high back chairs, look a bit like a gentleman's club, as opposed to the modern silver veneer, flimsy chaired kind of variety. I like the the structure and the form of more older coffee shops. To me, that's where my soul goes, I feel comfy here. I feel at home here. And that's the kind of feeling you're trying to deliver in your clients. And to get that feeling, you have to understand what soul qualities your business is trying to embody. So the sort of oldie worldy coffee shops that I like going to, with the open fires, ingle nooks, might have a mismatch of crockery, like I said, high back chairs, plush carpets, a sort of reek of stability and comfort and care, and a kind of oldie worldness is their personification. That's what appeals to me. What doesn't appeal to me is brightly lit coffee shops with silver chairs that are commercialised, because to me, their characteristics, to me, they say often consumerism and networking and talking and and all those kind of sort of bright, high, almost brittleness that doesn't appeal to me as a person. It will say something else to somebody else that it will appeal to them. And they might, we could argue that the characteristics of those coffee shops, obviously I've just written a few down, my favourite coffee shops, speak of depth and mystery and intelligence and conversation and history and all sorts of things. So, sensuality and experience. But the other ones might be all about, light and prosperity and connection and different things that operate in a different way. And those essential qualities of your business are the embodiment of the soul qualities that you put into your business when you first had its initial ideas to conceive it. So one of my aims for my business, of course, was it's wealth, equality, prosperity, humour, creativity, depth. There are lots of words that I would use to describe my business. Those are its soul qualities. And then it has sort of qualities of its personhood and how it reacts then in how that is delivered. I won't say, it's always a work in progress and I don't always get it right. That's fine. But I think if you followed me, you'll see how my business has changed over time. And I provide things that actually the soul of my business has guided me to provide. So think about, when you go to a business, you're trying to provide a space where it's safe enough for people to connect with you, to learn from you and to buy from you. They want to feel in their soul that they are in the right place, that they will get enough benefit from your work and they'll benefit themselves. They'll come home to themselves as a result. Now that may be, it depends what your niche is, but they will feel confident that you as an expert have been able to get clear on their marketing, their niche. You may be an expert copywriter. You may be good at creating funnels. You may help women with their time, their emotional management, their household management, whatever it may be. But they feel safe enough within that container, within that world of your business, to know that they're going to get those results. And that isn't based on you selling what you do. It's based upon their soul, recognizing the soul characteristics of your business. It's very subliminal. It's very unconscious. But sometimes we just know we're drawn to something. We can't quite articulate why. And this is why. So today, I want you to think about, your customers and your business as living souls. And what they share is these soul characteristics. Like I say, that may be kindness. It may be dynamism. It may be reinvention. Think about those characteristics within your business, because that's what you and your business and your customers share, those characteristics. Authenticity is one of mine. Spirituality is one of mine. Deep spirituality. Not the surface level vision boarding that actually can make you feel really inadequate because your life is here and your vision is up there and the gap is massive. That's not actually the way to visualize your success. When we work with the soul of our business, it holds the bigger vision, but we concentrate on the next level goal, the next level goal, the next level goal. What's going to happen when that goes wrong? How are we going to deal with that? Working with the spirit of your business in that way helps you take those incremental steps to reach that big goal, rather than creating your vision board, saying, I'm a money magnet, and sat there going, right, and you look around your dishevelled life that isn't working, business that isn't attracting clients, I'm thinking, God, the gaps are big, and now you feel pretty shit about it. Working with the spiritual business enables you to see that big vision that enables you to take the actionable steps. So we embody, your business embodies characteristics, these soul characteristics, soul qualities, and your customers and your business have those characteristics or qualities in common. And that's what draws your clients into your business. And much like us, our businesses exist along a spectrum. So there's sort of, we are not one dimensional, and neither is your business. It has this essential energy pattern or form to it. And in that pattern and form are your business essential qualities, I had to write this down, that are unique to it, are the unique qualities that your customers have. And that's what draws the two together. So it's expressing those characteristics in every way in your business, in how you talk to your customers, in how you handle their money, how you bring them into your tribe. If kindness is one of the qualities of your business, do you take their money with kindness and gratitude? When you welcome them into their programs, do you do so with kindness? Is kindness endemic in your marketing and your messaging and in your programs? Because that quality of kindness needs to run through your whole business for those people to be absolutely feel safe and contained within the world of your business, that it's going to deliver what they are. This is beyond just articulating what your programs do, what your offer does, what your service does. This is the underneath soul characteristics your business embodies, and your ideal clients share those characteristics, and that's what joins the two together. Let me know if this is making sense, because this is the stuff I do with my one-to-one clients. This isn't stuff that often is talked about in business coaching. We're often talked about, get our niche, get your messaging out there, be clear on what you do. This is your offer, this is your pitch, and then this is your marketing. But to me, working with the soul of your business is much more deep, spiritual, and connects us on a real human level to other people. Not about trying to sell them something. This is about really looking deep at somebody's soul and saying want to embody kindness. They need a business that embodies kindness. Kindness will bring my ideal customer to me. I said, and the characteristics of your business are created almost from your soul characteristics. So, the characteristics of my business, as I say, some of them might be intelligence, they might be sensuality, it might be experience, spirituality. All those kinds of things that I embody were then soul characteristics that my business took on. It also has some of its own characteristics, because my business is a separate entity to me. It has its own life path and its own mission. It's part of my life path and it's part of my mission, but my business is not the totality of who I am. I'm also a mother, I'm a spiritual person, I'm a daughter, I am Faye with her own life's path to fulfill. My business is intertwined with that, but it's not the totality of my existence. So my business has some of the characteristics that I embody, but it also has its own. And this is why working with the soul of your business, the diva of your business, enables you to fully conceptualize that business as its own entity, and enables you, like I will be, to bringing in a team to enable that mission to go on, even when I'm not completely involved with it, because it has its own personhood. So what characteristics does your business embody? It could be action, it could be venture, it could be service, it could be tenderness, it could be momentum, it could be ease and flow. So many businesses say they offer you with ease and flow, but then that ease and flow isn't reflected in their marketing or how they deal with you in your actions and your signing up. It's still all, I signed up to a program that was all about ease and flow, but signing up to the program was so difficult and the emails weren't getting through. There was nothing that said ease and flow about it. So I cancelled my subscription, because I thought, well, it's promoting ease and flow, but there isn't ease and flow in my interactions with this company already. So how can they embody ease and flow? So if your onboarding process let's say you're helping women with transformation. Excuse me. As I said, I had a terrible cough, cold all week, chest infection. Or let's say you're dealing with wealth. Let's say you're a wealth coach, for instance, a money coach. You know, how you deal with your clients in your entirety has to speak about wealth and money. When they sign up, how easy is it then for you to give, for them to give you their money? How wealthy do you make them feel in your interactions with them? Always. So all these kind of characteristics and bodies. So I'd be interested, what, if you feel like you can share, and I'd love you to do this, what characteristics does your business embody? As I say, this is what I offer, this is who I am, this is my service. What is your business fundamentally? What are its soul qualities? Patience, love, tenderness. Really go back into these soul qualities. Some you will embody, some your business will share with you, some your business will have on its own. But the soul qualities that your business embodies are the soul qualities that attract your ideal clients to you. That's how it works. On a deep level, you resonate with that business. It speaks to your soul. You may not even be able to articulate it, but something in you goes, ooh, this is it. I feel at home. This is where I belong. So your task today, I'm going to keep the live fairly short because I've got a horrible cold and I might start coughing and spluttering. But your task today, I want you to think about what are the qualities of the diva of your business, the soul of your diva. I use the word diva and soul interchangeably when it comes to your business. It's basically, you know, the spirit of your business. And I'm going to be launching a podcast about that today. If you're curious about what actually is the spirit of your business, yesterday's podcast that should have been launched yesterday will be going out today, basically because I couldn't record it without coughing and spluttering the whole time, so it was a waste of time. So I gave it up as a bad job. So what are the essential qualities that your business speaks to people at in that soul way? Might be peace, might be service. Think about all those kind of qualities that, you know, that we often speak about friends. So that friend's really kind, that friend's really patient, that friend's really forthright, that friend's really... Think about those qualities you describe people as. And if you met your business as a person for a cup of coffee and it was telling you what it did, how it helped people, and you had to describe it to someone without saying, this is this person, they do X, this is the problem that they solve, and this is the transformation. If you had to describe your business as a person in 3 words that were their characteristics, how would you describe it? Because that is the qualities that speaks to your ideal client. You know, I would argue probably that truth is one of mine, and authenticity is one of mine. Honesty. You know, I often call it like it is with my clients. You know, for instance, for one of the things I have a bugbear about in the coaching world, for instance, at the moment is, how you think about things. You know, if you're faced with solutions and difficulties in life, how you think about them will present the problem, you know, and our thoughts create our reality. Yes, they do, but other people's thoughts also create our reality. You know, and thinking about, there are things that happen to us, particularly as women. You know, I've experienced sexual assault and rape and abusive marriage. There are things that happen to us as women that thinking about them and changing our thoughts about them doesn't make them go away, and neither should it excuse them. We shouldn't have to change our thoughts or behaviours about something because we need to challenge that injustice, for instance. So yes, we need to be positive to overcome these challenges, but it's no good pretending that there aren't systematic or structural roadblocks in certain people's way. You know, race, ability, sex, all those kind of things make it more difficult, you know, for people. I spent years studying social policy and politics and sociology. You know, the poverty trap is real. People get more and more poor, they get stuck in the social benefits cycle, and it's very difficult to get out. And yes, we all hear those success stories. I'm one of them, of people who get out. But it's not just my positive mental attitude alone that has overcome that. That is a huge factor But, you know, I had an education of a certain degree that enabled me to make opportunities that not everybody has the benefit of. So yes, our mindset and our energy is important, but there are other factors that we have to take account of. And just reframing your thoughts about a rape or a sexual assault that happened in your past, for instance, does not make it go away. And it actually can prevent us from looking for real solutions that are going to enable us to heal from that process. And I've got off the track now, and that bloody fly is floating around the room again. But yeah, so today, what I want you to think about is what soul qualities, because that's what I was talking about, truth, wasn't it? That I'm very upfront about my life, and bagger off, very upfront about my life and things that have happened to me and how there's a fly buzzing around the room. I speak the truth as it is and as I see it. So that's what I was going to say. Truth is one of my characteristics of my business. So what characteristics, essential qualities, does your business embody? And how does that contribute to your business's reason for being? And these are quite deep questions that you don't normally get in business coaching. This is why my one-to-one clients love to work with me, because what we're now starting to do is develop that relationship between you and the soul, the spirit or diva of your business. When you had the idea for your business, that idea, like all thoughts and emotions, exist in their own right. They have an energy that exists in its own right, and that energy has consciousness. This is what we call the spirit. It holds the blueprint of your business. It holds the energy pattern for the perfect unfolding of success in your business. But to work with it effectively, you have to really understand it, like your best friend, like a member of your family. A member of your family might not have been such a great example, because sometimes we can love them but not actually like them very much. So think about this, because your business essential qualities guide its reason for being. It serves people in that way. It is a reminder for people of what that quality is all about. So working out what your business's core qualities are is one of the best ways of really getting clear on how you can offer what your clients want, how you can engage in marketing, how you can take their money, how you can deliver. There are so many factors. It's the building block on which I build the whole of my one-to-one program. So the values and beliefs impact the language you use in your marketing. It's been created. The qualities come from an additional lineage. So let's say you're in life coaching or wealth creation, as I said before. You're not the first coach to do that. So the diva of your business also holds the knowledge of all those people that have done that life coaching or wealth coaching before. And it also comes out of a spiritual lineage of wealth. For instance, if it's wealth coaching, the spiritual lineage of money. Where did money come from? It was created out of human need and wants and equitable exchange. So it brings all that in with it as well, into your business lineage. And then those qualities of whether it be kindness or wealth are imbued throughout the whole world of your business, the totality of the experience that people have when they work with you. Everything from your branding, your marketing, to how you coach them, the experience within that whole business has to, if you're a money coach, has to reek of wealth and abundance. Not just money, but wealth and abundance in all areas of people's lives. Otherwise, there will be disharmony between what your client experiences and what your business is trying to embody. And this is why working with the soul characteristics is so important. And, you know, they will also colour like who comes in to this ecology, who populates the world of your business. So yes, there'll be people in your business who also embody wealth, but there are people who also, if you're a wealth coach, who are on their way to embodying wealth. And they need to embody that energy. They need to step into it if you're teaching wealth coaching, for instance. So who are those people? What soul qualities do you need to speak to in them? Does your business need to embody to bring those in to the ecology of your business? You know, who are the occasional visitors within the world of your business, for instance? So, you know, you might have guest speakers in. They need to somehow embody or partly embody the same qualities of your business and your clients to resonate in the same frequency within that environment. Otherwise it can clash, it can confuse people. They will say, well, I don't see what this has got to do with what I'm trying to study or trying to offer. You know, they can be a misfit for what you're trying to provide. And of course, the soul characteristics will be represented in the ethics of your business. You know, if your business wants to embody kindness and love and good relationships, then the ethics of your business need to reflect that in how you deal with people who have problems. How do you deal with refund requests? How do you deal with people who come to you and say, I'm being bullied in your coaching program? The ethics of your business also have to embody these soul qualities. Sort of the customs and practice within your business. You know, if you embody kindness, do you send all your employees a Christmas card? Do you send all your clients a Christmas card? Whatever it may be, embodying those ethics within your business is again, based in the soul characteristics. So are the aesthetics, your marketing. Why does your business look the way it does? Because of its soul characteristics. How do people come in and buy from you? Or when they leave, how do they feel? Again, all comes back to your soul characteristics. How you deal with money, how you launch new projects. Everything within your business is based upon fundamentally these soul characteristics. Excuse me. As I say, they are the foundation stone upon which your entire business is built. So before you start thinking about your niche, what you're going to call your program, your, elevator pitch, your statement that says, hello, I'm so-and-so and I do this. This is the problem that I solve. And these are my ideal clients. All that has to be written from understanding the soul characteristics of your business. Whether that be kindness, love. So for instance, truth, spirituality, depth, intelligence are all part of my soul, the soul characteristics of myself, my business and my clients. But they're also expressed sort of in its personality. So my business and I have a societal and environmental conscience. We want to create a reality where it is more equitable, but then our business, the monetary aspect, is able to support not just humanity, but all life on the planet, both physical and non-physical. So those are the personhood, if you like. They're the tributary factors of my business that attract my high-end clients, because my high-end clients might be 6- and 7-figure earners. They're looking to make a difference, but they're also looking to make charitable donations of their money in that way. So that then that's in alignment with their soul characteristics, and that's what draws them into me. So I hope this is making sense to you. Let me know if it's not, because this is more of the stuff I say I do with my one-to-one clients. And it's fascinating watching people work out the soul characteristics of their business. And there's a lot, there's a lot that I haven't mentioned that you might, adventure might be your characteristics. Let's say, you might run trekking holidays to remote Bali mountains, then adventure is one of your characteristics of your business. How is that embodied in your marketing? How you arrange travel for people, the retreat centres that you use, how is that embodied in your business? And understanding those threads and getting it written, intertwined in every aspect of your business is a really fascinating process. And it's one I actually love helping my one-to-one clients work with. But that said, I know that not everybody is ready for a high ticket offer. It's 15,000, to work with me for 3 months, working with the spirit of your business. And I know not everybody has that level of investment, because I have now, but there were times when I didn't. But I still wanted the information. I just understood that if I couldn't have it all in one go, I was going to have to do it over a longer time. And that's different. And that's why I had membership coaching to start with. And this is why I've spoken about this before. I have plans to run a membership offer, which will cover a lot of the stuff I do in my programs, but under one umbrella. So it will be working with in the spirit of your business. So it's very spiritual business coaching, but it's not just spiritual. It's not just energy alchemy. It's not just imaginative journeying that we do. It's not just all those things. It's also the practical aspects of marketing, messaging, niching, relationship building. It's also the personal development that you need to do to become the person that runs that business. So there'll be things about mindset and confidence, energy work, unblocking your chakras, all those kind of things. So I would love your feedback. I think I'm going to run it everyway, but I would love your input into what you need right now. And at the moment, the opening offer will be its lowest ticket price, because then it will build, and each time the doors open, because there'll be more content, the price will go up. So those who join at the beginning will be getting the best offer. They will be the founders, and there'll be other bonuses for them being the founders as well that I will talk about later. But it will be worth your while to join at the beginning, and it will be an incredibly low monthly price to start with that will give you, as you build through this program, an incredible amount of value that will enable you to do apologise, a chest infection. It will enable you to grow your business and grow yourself at the same time, from where you are now to where you want to be. So I'd love your feedback of something that would appeal to you, and I would love you to share your business characteristics in the comments below. Excuse me while I choke. I haven't got a glass of water with me. So let me know what your soul characteristics are, and where are you in business? Do you feel that a monthly membership, and I am going to do it, but I just want to get people's perspective on what they want. What would be most helpful to you? Because I think from building my business and working with the Spirit of My Diva, yes, there was the business energy alchemy, there was the strategy, there was my energy alchemy, and there was my mindset stuff that all had to shift considerably from where I was to where I am now as I'm growing my business. And I'm nowhere near where I want to be, no, but I'm nowhere near where I was. And I want to impress upon you that none of this means you have to change a lot about yourself. There is so much input online now about, you need to change your thinking, you need to embody your future self. Well, when I looked at my future self, yes, she was a bit different. She looked a bit different. She was a bit fitter, a bit thinner. She had better clothes, lived in a better house. And I looked at my future self. She was confident. She was a public speaker. And I thought, yeah, I can embody her now, because fundamentally, apart from all that external shit, I'm actually the same underneath. I was already confident. I already had all the knowledge. I already had all the skills. I was still fey, a bit quirky, into weird things, likes getting mucky, does her gardening. I was still into ancient history. I was still into all the things I'm into now. I didn't have to become somebody different. I was already her now. Yeah, and doing little things that help remind you of those capabilities, like anchors, like changing your hairstyle or wearing different clothes, do shift your energy. But fundamentally inside, your soul qualities are the same. You were born already, with your purpose. And if you're not fit for your purpose, who is fit for it? It has to be you, because it's your purpose. And this is why I love, it's the same, unlocking the soul characteristics of your business really help you unlock your own soul characteristics. And then you can really get to grips with your mission, what it is you want to achieve. So I'd love to hear your thoughts on whether you think, working with me, and it'll be a monthly membership, and you will get, so many modules per month with a monthly group coaching call, and you'll get the business, you'll get like a business one, a personal one, and like an energy one. I've got to work out how they're going to release, because I don't want to bombard people, because at the end of the day, we're all busy. We all have a business, or you have a job and a side hustle. Most women have got families. You might be caring for young children. You might be caring for elderly parents. And I know that it's when we go into high ticket programs, they are incredibly full on. And not everybody has that time, has that energy, or has that money to do that. And that's why the soul of my business has been nudging me for a little while to create a membership program, so that it's more easy to manage, more easy to implement. And it doesn't mean you've got to neglect your family or end up with a household that's not cleaned if you can't afford a cleaner yet, and all those kind of things. So I'd love to get your feedback on that. Let me know what you think. You can either put it in the comments, or if you'd rather DM me, just DM me, drop me a message. And because quite frankly, I'm tired of a lot of the stuff we see online. And don't get me wrong, I love my high ticket program, and it's great working one-to-one with women. But I also recognise that some of my clients, particularly within this group, are better served by a low ticket offer delivered over a longer period of time. That's basically the difference. You don't have to fork out £15,000 for 3 months' work. You can start as little for £111 a month. If you wanted the first intake, it won't be that. When the doors open every month, it will go up because of the content. But you can start with little as that and work your way through it in a way that sits comfortably within your existing life. So, I'd love to hear your thoughts. I'm going to go before I start choking again. But I'd love you to think today, as I say, about the soul characteristics of your business. What does your business embody? Kindness, love, generosity, communication. What underneath, whether you're working marketing or whether you're working funnel building or whether you're underneath all that, what are the characteristics that the soul of your business embodies? I'd love to hear from you. Take care then, everybody, and I will see you very soon when I stop choking and get rid of this message thing. Okay, see you soon then. Bye.